Star is Born. Alright, A Star is Born is a movie directed by Bradley Cooper, also starring Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga? Alright, so A Star is Born, this is the third remake of the original movie that came out in the 1930s. The basic premise of it is you have Bradley Cooper. He is a musician who is a big-time artist who's starting to fall down the wagon. His time in the limelight is pretty much coming to an end. And he meets this one girl who, she's called Allie, and he sees a star in her, and basically he takes her under his wing, a romance is built, and a star is born. I mean, that's basically your premise of the movie. So what I'll say good about this movie, first off, the acting. Bradley Cooper might give his best acting job he has done his entire career. And Bradley Cooper is a very good actor. This is the guy who can do like the Hangover movies. He's done Silver Linings Playbook, and then he's also done some more serious movies with like American Hustle. So Bradley Cooper to me has proven to be just one great actor. Like American Sniper, I didn't like American Sniper. I think that movie is so overrated. But what I will say good about that movie is Bradley Cooper. That's why I watch that movie, is because Bradley Cooper is so good. And what he does in this movie is so amazing. I didn't know Bradley Cooper could sing. And his music in this movie is fantastic. But the true, I guess, star, even though she wasn't my favorite part of the movie, was Lady Gaga. Who knew she could act? I mean, I heard she was really good in American Horror Story, but guess what? I don't watch that crap. So I was very interested in watching this movie, and guess what? A Star is Born. I mean, I was fascinated with her performance in this movie, and I really enjoyed her in this movie. I'll be curious to see if she does any more movies, or maybe this is just a one-off. Maybe she's like, okay, I'm going to go back to singing, because, you know, she makes millions of dollars doing that, and music is probably a better industry for her than movies. But I thought she was fantastic. And you can't talk about this movie without talking about the score. The score of this movie is fantastic. Or, not the score, more of the soundtrack. Just some of the music, like the Shallow song. The song when she's singing on the piano is great. And one thing I also like about this movie is kind of this thing where I thought this movie was going to go into a different direction than what it actually did. Because you basically, halfway through the movie, they're telling Lady Gaga or Allie to say, you need to become more pop, basically. And she becomes pop, she changes her hair, and I just didn't like that music, and I was like, well, maybe this is going to be her refining her love for music, but it didn't go in that direction. I would probably like that direction better, but, I mean, that's just my own film criticism of or my film taste and music taste, because she was singing that pop crap, and I was hating it. And I was just not the movie, just the music. And also seeing Bradley Cooper's character, where he goes through in this movie, is very interesting. So guys, I really like A Star is Born. I think it's a great movie. It's a movie that's going to be talked about a lot during Oscar season. This is really my first big Oscar movie seeing. So I'll be curious to see how this movie does. I mean, I will be shocked if Bradley Cooper doesn't get nominated for Director and Best Actor. I won't be surprised if Lady Gaga gets nominated for Best Actress. And this movie is probably a shoo-in to win Best Soundtrack or Score, or Best Original Music, something, because, you know, Lady Gaga will probably sing it with probably some big singer like they did with La La Land. So I'll be curious to see how this movie does during award season, and I'm sure we'll talk about it on the Easy Cage Award Show next year. So guys, I'm going to give A Star is Born an A. So guys, have you seen A Star is Born? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to see more. Tell your friends about Easy Nation. All to be